And they got a phone call saying, can you come play poker after dark? And now that's 20 kilo, and it's when it takes all. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't give them an answer for a whole day. I was thinking about it and asking my friends. And they're like, you've got to play it. You just simply have to play it because I know you don't really want to play when you're out here. But that's the only really thing holding you back. Because as I said to them, I've always wanted to play it. I've always watched it on TV. They show so many hands. It's not over 5 shows. It's just one game, 6-handed game.
Yeah.
It's great. You know, there's not much edited stuff there. You get to see most of the hands, which I like. Yeah. I hate watching edited poker when you're playing and they don't show some of the hands. Because I'm not really going into that tournament thinking I've got a massive edge. I'm not going there to really make money. I'm going on the show because I really want to play again on that show.
Yeah. What about from an exposure point of view?
An exposure.
Yeah.
I was so tired, but then I think that's because the interviews. They're asking me about hands, and I can't even speak anymore. We've been there for like 18 hours.
Yeah.
And I think I've got that up. Yeah, I was pretty nervous, I'll be honest, getting on the set. When I sat down, they were all talking to each other and having a laugh and stuff.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to think of something to say that I don't sound stupid to say. I'm trying to think of something to say and I can't think of anything, so I just stay quiet. And it's pretty nervous, you know. You're playing against top players on a show that it's obviously what really watched around the world. Got introduced to Eric Lingard, started chatting to him. He's a nice guy. And the waitress comes along. He's like, "I'll have a large vodka and lemonade, please." And I was just like, sick. It's like midday, right? And you're about to play a 20k tournament, and you're drinking large vodka. He's like, "What are you having, say? Never drink when I play. It's the biggest tournament I've ever played. Go on then, I have one." So yeah, they got everyone drinking. Brad Booth got pretty drunk. I think he embarrassed himself, to be honest, towards the end. And yeah, Eric and Morrow, Antonio, he looked like really hungover. Yeah, so you were the only one that wasn't drinking, and he's like the biggest drinker out of anyone.
Yeah.
I know.
Have you know?
Must have been, yeah. Hair of the dog, hair of the sick dog. He's there, and then we got Mike Mattisell, Dave Williams, and Brad Booth. It was just, I don't know. I don't know where they got that from. I don't know what idea. I don't see how they have any idea where I have a girlfriend or not. Also in a relationship recent.
Yeah.
They didn't know. They wouldn't have known her. I guess they might have if they didn't put some effort into researching it. But I think it was just a random. Well, Dave Williams got a girlfriend, so obviously they didn't think about it too much. But then again, they had swap the people dropped out, so they had to swap, fill places. So
really?
Maybe that's why.
Okay.
Or maybe that's why. Actually, in my case as well. Yeah, they just kept asking me questions like, so what's it like travelling around the world being single? How do you want me to answer this question? I don't know, I might not. I'm not sure.
Why?
I definitely want to, I wasn't really happy with how I felt playing it. I wasn't very comfortable. I guess just kind of being on the big stage. But the World Series is kind of different. Try to explain it. Just, kind of like Poker After Dark is like a show about the people. There's hardly any commentary at all.
Yeah.
You really just got to be a show. You are the show. Right?
Yeah.
You're presenting the show. So and I'm really bad at that kind of thing. I'm always very quiet and keep myself to myself. I'm always stay very focused, which is a good thing. But when now you're a presenter of a show. You kind of got me about that, and I guess my comfort zone. So I was outside my comfort zone playing that event.
Yeah.
That's what I was nervous about going into it, knowing that I'd have to talk and, put up an act, kind of thing. I don't want to do that, and it was the biggest, obviously one of the biggest events I've ever brought myself into.
Yeah.
So I was just after the guys. I don't give a shit. I'm not saying anything. I want to win the event. I want the 120 grand.
Yeah.
I don't care about the show really. So I guess maybe I'm not that good for the show.